What's up, guys? All right, there we go. Now we can see it. It's really big, though. I need to like talk to them about making it smaller. How's the video going? It's going. It's going good, guys. I should have it done by Sunday. Around there. Bro, I thought I forgot to put pants on for a second. I was like, holy shit. I have 27 new unban requests? Oh no, that's just total. Pick weight. Pick weight. Fire. What is this? Oh. What's up, Ian? What's up, Minder? Hey, Light, did you get the 100 subs you need? Yeah, I did. Thanks, Bangler. Wait, why is it not showing up for you guys? Wait, hold on. Where did the fucking thing go? It keeps going away. Like, why does it... Why do you look white? Bro, that's after them darkening me twice. I don't know, like, how. Yeah, Lil, yeah. I saw someone say that on Twitter. I don't know if that was you. Who do you think is the healthiest strategist in the game? Adam. Grim, thanks for 11 months, buddy. Bro got pre and post patch melanin. How's my day been? It's been good, bro. So I need to play a game on Big Biceps to stop decay, but I also wanted to take a look at what I've been saying for like forever. I want to see if it's like,
Star-Lord, Bucky, and that's it. But he's top 5 DPS in the game. And so when you have something like Ultron with his gun alone, because he's the second best gun in the game, only behind Hela. And the speed he charges his ult, without his drone, without his flying, all this immediately makes him more effective than like every DPS in the game because of how dog shit the melee heroes are in this game. And with how much this game favors range damage. And so the problem is, and how we got to this point, is Luna Snow, the most broken hero in the game before Jean Grey came out, instead of nerfing her, they buffed every other support to try to get to her level. Because Luna Snow is a character that had, well, she still has the best ult in the game. 10 seconds of pure immortality for your entire team, but it was 12 for
you still in the Nightmare group on Twitch. How do I leave that shit? So was Monster. Alright, how do I get out of here? Chat, help. Why is there no way for me to just leave from here? It's probably your account manager. Alright, stand by.
For the entire history of the game, all the way back in the alpha when we said it was broken, they didn't listen. Alright, welcome back, boys, to part 2 of the rant videos I'm doing with dog shit state of this game right now. And if any of you have been playing Rivals in Season 4, you might be aware of what's known as the support Armageddon, of what I'm calling the support Armageddon, where literally every single game, at least in high elo from what I've experienced, is triple support, because supports are better than DPS at everything. And I'm not trolling when I say this. Ultron is better than almost every DPS in the game, like on his own. The only DPS that are better than him are Jean Grey and Torch. And then maybe you could argue Star-Lord, Bucky, and that's it. But he is top 5 DPS in the game. And so when you have someone like Ultron, with his gun alone, because he's the second best gun in the game, only behind Hela, and with the speed that he charges his ult, without his drone, without his flying, all of this immediately makes him more effective than like every DPS in the game because of how dog shit the melee heroes are in this game. And with how
Guys, you know what's really funny? What is Crook's Twitter? I saw him tweet something earlier. What did I say 4 months ago right here? Let me find it. Someone send me level 1 Crook's Twitter. Have I seen recent pro scrims? No. What's up, Granted? Good to see you, G. Shut up, Big Walk. Alright. Look at what I said in this video, guys.
how much this game behind deep in him. Like when I say this, Ultron is better than almost every DPS in the game, like on his own. The only DPS that are better than him are Jean Grey and Torch. And then maybe you could argue Star-Lord, Bucky, and that's it. But he is top 5 DPS in the game. And so when you have someone like Ultron, with his gun alone, because he's the second best gun in the game, only behind Hela, and with the speed that he charges his ult, without his drone, without his flying, all of this immediately makes him more effective than like every DPS in the game because of how dog shit the melee heroes are in this game. And with how much this game favors ranged damage. And so the problem is, and how we got to this point, is Luna Snow, the most broken hero in the game before Jean Grey came out, instead of nerfing her, they buffed every other support to try to get to her level. Because Luna Snow is a character that had, well, she still has the best ult in the game. 10 seconds of pure immortality for your entire team, but
So, this guy is on the best team in the world. You get 5 bans and scrims, bannings, tanks, and supports, but you still end up on triple tank, triple support. The sheer healing output makes playing 2 DPS impossible. What did I say? When was it? 10 months ago. Light, hashtag light has always been right. Getting passed around orgs like a freshman in college.
it was 12 for the entire history of the game, all the way back in the alpha when we said it was broken. They didn't listen. So 10 seconds, and then on-demand damage boost as well in the ult. 40% on-demand damage boost, which combos with literally everything. Especially Jean Grey, one-shots your whole team. But instead of nerfing this character, they buffed everyone around her, so now every support is just better than every DPS. And this doesn't include her fucking freeze, which is a 5-second long stun, gives her an overshield. Unreal close range damage, by the way. Unreal. Like, if you're ever a
Guys,
diver,
see
and
how
you're
it
doing a snow
keeps
player,
going
look at
away?
this.
Why does it keep disappearing?
Like, that was just her damage, by the way. That's it. So when you have a support with this much lethality, Like, hit scan healing with no fall off, mobility on demand just for moving, a super jump just for moving for no reason, and then her fucking snowflake, which heals you through walls. No drop off, it's just a Zenyatta orb through walls. Unreal. Unreal character, the best support in the game. Used to be the best hero in the game. And is arguably still top 2 heroes in the game. Instead of nerfing this shit, they buffed everything else. And so now you have Adam Warlock, who on release... Oh, sorry. On release, his snap was just based on a cooldown. There was nothing else that could deal with it. Like, there's no other way to increase it. Now, every time you hit right clicks, it accelerates the rate that you get your snap at. Every time you get a headshot, it accelerates the rate you get your snap at. So already he's outputting like way more healing than he used to, which is fine. Like these changes were fine because they're skill expressive. I actually really like these because you have to aim to get more out of your character. This is really good design, similar to Mantis. But the problem is with his fucking ult. His ult, if you guys go back and look at my video on the channel from like a year ago where I talk about Open Q, I think in that video I talk about how well designed Adam's res is compared to Mercy's from Overwatch. Because Mercy's res on like back when she still had mass res as her ult, she would fly in, she would res everybody, she would be immortal, everyone else would be immortal, they would all res at full HP, 0 counterplay unless you kill the Mercy or found or whatever, right? It was like a minigame of finding the Mercy. But the problem with Mercy compared to Adam is that Mercy has hyper mobility, it can fly all over the place, it has vertical mobility, like all this other bullshit, right? Adam has no mobility at all. So automatically the Adam player would be much more intelligent about his positioning beforehand, and do you want to contribute to the fight and help your team, or do you want to play for the res, which is a gamble because if you get found, the res doesn't go off, and you could have won the fight if you didn't play for the res in the first place. So it's like a mind game, really well designed and rewarded strategical thinking and gameplay. Now, you just hide behind a wall, and when you ult, everyone on your team gets a like 600 HP shield, so even if I am set up to punish the res with like a Spider-Man ult or a Venom Chop or whatever, it doesn't matter. You can't fucking punish it anymore. Horrible change. Horrible change. It just completely eliminates the skill of the character. And then even if you die right after you res with Adam, as long as you have your passive res, the beacon will stay up. So like, if I res like this, and then I die, this golden aura, I can fly around and pick up my teammates anyways and put them back at the beacon, and then res myself and then we're chilling. They took away all game sense from Adam's ult, and all of this was to bring him up to the level of Luna instead of just fucking nerfing Luna. Just nerf Luna. Same thing with this dog shit Invis ult. So instead of nerfing Luna's healing on her ult, we buffed Invis's ult to give you this cancer super aid slow when you walk through it. I can't give an example because it's just me in the practice right now, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And I'm sure Mike can put it somewhere on screen like the change.
This is like history, bro.
That like gave her ults like crazy slow when you walk.
Think about where we are
and
now.
Existence, like buffing his ult to where it just pierces through shields as well. That was a horrible change. It doesn't actually matter all that much, but Ultron's just existence and his gun being this good and it not being addressed for this long is absurd. The fact that he was even considered being buffed last match is like so problematic with how terrible the other DPS are. And they just don't fundamentally understand why the DPS role is so fucking bad in this game because they're just powercraft supports to oblivion. And support ults in general, like the high sustain, like 10-second long tranks, reses, soul link, lamps, like all the defensive cooldowns the supports get for free are what's killing the game. It is so much harder for me as a player, as a DPS player, to play a character like Spider-Man, for example, or any skill-expressive, high mechanically demanding character, where it is not as rewarding for me to fly in, do my combo, do whatever I need to do to get a kill, in comparison to where the support player just does this. Oh, okay. So I need to put like dozens of hours in the practice range and in games like practice my character to try to get him to be half the value of Loki, who just stands there, does this, and then if you ever get close to him, one button. It's the same issue with Bap and Kiri and all the other bullshit that's like supports in Overwatch forever. You can't have instant value on demand like this. And it instantly just denies shut down everything that's going on in the game. Like this needs to have like any sort of thought that goes, it needs to wind up. It's why like Soul Link is much more reasonable with lamps because Soul Link has that wind up. At least there's some delay with Soul Link. And Soul Link is also a 40-second cooldown. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna talk about Cloak and Dagger. So Cloak, like, Cloak is fine. Her abilities are fine. Cloak's ult should be the best and strongest support ult in the game because when you use it, you're vulnerable at the end of all your dashes. And there's so many things that can kill you at the end of your animation right there, like a Strange ult, a Mag Rock, a Jean, Luna combo, like anything like that, right? But the trade-off for the most supporting your ult is that it gets the longest duration and it gets the most distance.
Alright, I'll look into it later.
Loki, you do this and now you're in. It is just so crazy. It is so crazy that all you have to do is look down at your feet, press one button, and you're immortal. You're just immortal. You cannot die. Like I'm sure many of you have seen the infamous Iron Clip, and I'm sure Mike can edit it in right now.
Yep.
How horrible is Iron? Yo, no. Sion, are we fucking serious? But like, as Iron Fist, there should be no universe ever at which I do not have the damage to just kill Cloak and Dagger when he does this. That's it. He doesn't need to do anything else. You literally, if you're playing Iron Fist, do not have the damage to kill Cloak if you're full punching her the entire time she's in her bubble. It's crazy. If you're gonna have this type of like sustain on a cooldown, at the very least, make the cooldown.
Can I explain this team that I'm just a streamer for Vengeful.
I'm completely immune to Iron Fist and many other divers. Every 6 seconds, there's a 6-second window which I can die. And this is the reason this game design, where it's easy input, high output, is why support players, by NetEase's own admission, you guys all saw the EOM video. NetEase understands themselves. Support players are the worst players. That's not the dog on support player. Like I'm sorry, but it's just a fact. And it's because your characters get infinite value for the least amount of skill. Think about how hard a Hela or a Spider-Man or a Torch has to work to like get value to carry a game. Whereas you as a support player, you do this all game, or you do this, or you do this. The role is just baby beyond belief. It's the easiest role to play, has the most impact, and the characters in it holistically are stronger than everything else. And we haven't even talked about this fucking abomination of a character. I don't know what they need to do to address Jeff. Like I don't know how they're gonna change him, but he is the most toxic, brain dead, cancer character in the game. Like he just goes on an off angle, and this is what Jeffs do. Look at this garbage. This is all they do the entire game. This is after his rework too. Infinite range, no drop off. They sit at the back of the map and they just full heal their team and cleave the enemy team, or they just go play some obscure off angle. You can't do anything to contest them. Like how brain dead is this design? It makes no sense. I don't know what they need to do to this character, but this is just so toxic and boring. Like, if you're playing as Jeff that's doing this, you can't do anything. Yeah, and the boop is cancer as well. Like, this shit, it cancels jumps and it knocks you back. Like, if I'm playing Venom and I get right clicks by Jeff, it just cancels my swing and I die. And then when he ults, another power creep change, by the way, guys. He leaves a little puddle on the ground right here that heals your entire team. Because we need to buff every support to make them viable with Luna, instead of just nerfing Luna. So Jeff didn't always have this, by the way. They just added it in the game because let's make Jeff better. Instead of nerfing Luna. And his ult, you ever catch anyone inside in the right circumstances? Insta-kill. You just kill their entire team for free. Fuck it. And so, in case any of you don't watch pro play, I brought up Ignite, and this is from 3 days ago. And I'm just gonna skim through the VOD of the matches, and you're welcome to go do this on yourself on Twitch or YouTube or whatever. You're gonna see every single game, damn near, is triple support mirror. Every game. Here's one instance of where they're playing Gene Bucky, but that is not the standard. More triple support. This is again niche. This is like very specific to this team. Triple support. Triple support. Triple support. Triple support. Triple support. Triple support. Like if you go through the entire VOD, which I'm not gonna do for this video, this is just an example, but we could just see legit every single game, damn near. Oh, here's one where finally not triple support, but guess what's on the other side? Oh my god. We actually have a 2-2-2 mirror. I can't believe it. Triple support.
You
Triple
hate
support.
my
Oh, wait, no, this one's
chat.
2 as well. This one is a little bit niche.
Why?
But like most of the time, the drafts and the games are predicated on triple support mirror. Here's more triple support. Like it is the dominant comp. Even though there are instances of 2-2-2 with Gene and Torch, or like Wolf in very specific scenarios, the dominant strategy is triple support. Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about the bans. The bans every single game. 3 support bans. 3 plus support bans. Or we look at this game. Standby chat. 4 support bans. Like if you just play the game at all, you just know. Like I shouldn't even have to explain this. The support Armageddon is so real, and it's just a consequence of power creep instead of nerfing Luna. So in response, in order to fix the game, we cannot have 20 plus DPS and 18 of them be fucking terrible dog shit useless trash. It's so sad how worthless the DPS roles. There's so many, and they're all terrible compared to supports. Luna needs to be nerfed more. Nerf her more. We don't need 10 seconds of Frank. She doesn't need to be 275, and she doesn't need her damage. Like this shit, cut this down by like 20%. Make her 275 or make her 250. Remove the snowball over health, and put her ult to 8 seconds, and then she's actually a balanced character. Ultron nerf his gun. Just nerf his gun.
I mean, 10 months ago. Okay, let's check. So that was. Can we get some Panda gifts links, please? Yeah, I got you, G. Look at this beast. Fire. Alright. Yeah, I got you. Okay, so if we go to my popular videos, there's obviously the Hero to Zero, the Nothing Changes 7 months ago, and then this.
Box it says,
Okay.
I would prefer to play
I'm just
DPS.
gonna- Oh my
We know
God.
that Gambit needs to be nerfed. But let's, if I'm remembering correctly,
Okay. So I'm sure many of you are already aware. This video's a little late, but Marvel Rivals did a surprising hotfix, which I don't think they've done since like what, maybe season 2 with like the Wolf Gene thing that they did. So they did these hotfix adjustments. I'm sure Michael put it somewhere on screen where they actually nerfed Gambit because they just forgot about it in the fucking back rooms. I guess like the most 51% ban rate, by the way. Completely picker ban ever since he came out, and he didn't get nerfed. Actually, if I'm remembering correctly, when he came out in season 5, obviously broken, no hotfix nerfs. 5.5, he was literally the best hero they've ever released, and they made it to where his ult takes 200 more points to get. So nothing changed. And then the following patch after that, which was this patch, so season 6.5, nothing, just no nerfs. For no reason, 51% ban rate, perma picker ban ever since he came out like 3 months ago. But then all of a sudden, we got this hotfix change, which was good, and the change will come out tomorrow. Gambit will be 250, and his damage bonus will be dropped from 10% from 15%. Now the problem with Gambit is that none of that fucking matters.
Luke got C3, Salt is hard stuck D2, obviously. Like, did anyone think for a second that Luke just wasn't going to blow through that challenge? It's not even the fault of Salt either. It's just like, I dare any tank player to go get on melee DPS. Like, you're going to have a pretty quick
This
awakening.
character is still pick or ban. And this patch in general is still worthless and doesn't actually do anything because they failed to address the issue. Like, I'm happy that they actually look at broken heroes and nerf them. Big surprise. It's almost like that should be common practice in a fucking online video game, but not with Netties. We're like so brainwashed and used to them nerfing Blade and Iron Man and Mr. Fantastic and buffing Jean Grey. Like, I said it already in my Zero Hero video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. But like, it's just such nonsensical balancing that they do, where we literally made a fucking bingo card, and I'm sure Mike can put that somewhere as well. Like, we're actually one space away from getting the bingo, by the way, too. Where we make a bingo card, and we sit here and think to ourselves, what is the most brain dead change that you can do to a character? And Netties will do it. Like, how will they, like, they'll buff the strong characters and nerf the weak ones or not touch the broken characters. But at least with this hotfix, surprising to everybody that they actually nerfed broken characters, but the problem is that they're just in the wrong way. So with Gambit, we made Gambit 275 from 250, or we made him 250 from 275, but does this matter? Is he like actually a dive character? Like a dive
Oh, so you want to play a game here in a
because he has
bit?
2 fucking dashes that go 20 meters.
Game or two?
Like,
Maybe
you're
three?
never diving this character
Or
anyways.
four?
So like, why is him being like he should be 250? I agree, but that's not the problem with the character. Like, no one was saying like, oh, Gambit's like undive. Like, I mean, he is undiveable, but it's like the HP is the problem. No one's saying, oh man, Gambit's 275, bro.
when you
Like,
get
it's just over. And the same thing with like this fucking ability, bro. Like, dropping this by 5% damage boost. Like, who the fuck cares? Like, what a meaningless change. It doesn't do anything. The problem with Gambit is the goddamn ult. Everybody knows it. Literally everyone that plays this game knows it. It's Gambit never falls and your whole team dies. Like, I don't know why they don't actually nerf what the problem is with the character. They just refuse to touch the ult. And then the Gambit just has 50 million dashes. It can go cross map and can jump super fast. Cleanses the team, runs away so he never dies. Like, the game's just horrible. Like, it's still just horrible. Nothing changed. They didn't touch the ult. Nothing changed. Gambit is still pick or ban. There'll be some times where he dies now where he wouldn't before, like maybe 10% more often, but that doesn't change. Like, the character is so far beyond broken, changing his HP by 25 doesn't fucking matter. Nerf the ult. Address the actual issue. Like, it's so fucking pathetic that you guys don't get it. It's so sad. Like, it's just crazy, man. And then we move over to Hela. And if you guys see my channel or my videos at all, you've known I've been saying this since the fucking alpha. This character is fundamentally broken because you can't have a sniper be a melee character at close range. So here we go again with this shit, okay? So we have this. Also, fire. I can 2-tap you across the map. And then I also have a stun. So how do you dive this character as a DPS? Like, look at the DPS options like a diver. Spider-Man loses. Panther loses. Magic loses. Daredevil's the only winner. Blade loses. Deadpool loses. Torch loses. Like, so what? Star-Lord loses. Psylocke is winnable. But then you're just on Psylocke and you're just playing, like why would you ever play Psylocke when you can just play Hela and have infinite range and still be lethal and closer? Like, it's just fucking brain dead. Like, you have to remove this, like remove the stun or remove the bird. That's the problem with the character. Or add fall, like reverse fall off, where she does less damage at close range and eventually scales up to her max damage at long range. So nerfing her fucking fall off by 10% doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that you can't tap 250 characters across the map because no one plays 250 heroes, like ever. They're all terrible. like 275, 275, 275, 275, 275. I guess he's 250 now, but like most of the characters that are played in the support lineup are 275. Magic is 250. Yeah, but who fucking cares about Magic? She's worthless. So again, it's another meaningless fucking dog shit change. It doesn't actually matter or change anything. The character's fundamentally broken because she's a sniper with a stun. Meanwhile, bless her soul, this character still has fall off in her goddamn sword. This is like the only game where like this is ever possible. Like how is this in the game? I don't even play Magic. I don't even play it. But I just can't get over the fact that this fucking character, why does a melee character with a sword have fall off? It doesn't make any sense. It's just so brain dead. Like nothing goes on up there. And the Jean is still untouched. She's 250 now. Who cares? She still has all of this bullshit.
The balancing of Marvel Rivals has made hero choice one of the biggest skills in the game, right? A lot of games are lost before the fight even starts. Depending on what direction you want the game to take, it's good or bad for you. I mean, I think that I don't think we have to pretend like that's a good decision. Maybe you shouldn't instantly lose the game if you don't pick the right character.
Self-healing, instant transmission teleport, no direction of where she goes. A
Big
stun,
dog.
the same issue with Hela. Her ult goes cross map. It touches the point, by the way. I don't know if you guys know this, but this ult, you can ult from your spawn, and you can tag overtime with it. Goes through walls, one-shots you, breaks all shields, breaks all deployables, does a billion damage, combos with every ult in the game, has flight on demand. Like, this character just still has everything, and they failed to address the goddamn fucking issue with this character. Like, I don't get it. Hawkeye, nerf to his damage. Any Hawkeye nerfs are welcome. No one likes playing against one-shots, obviously. I don't know why that needs to be said. And then we have this fucking abomination of a character. So, she, unironically, is more fun to play against than Jean and Hela. But the problem is that we have another character that just takes agency and movement away from your character. Like, this is like the most broken ult that I think they've ever added to the game besides Gambit. Like, this ult instantly comes out and has the biggest hitbox of anything I've ever seen. It's actually like twice the size. It increases in size on its way back. Like, Mike, there's gonna be a clip that I'm gonna send you in a second once you put in this video. But it literally, like, you will get Vortex sucked into the ult on the way back, and it literally just lasts forever. And also players just do this, and they'll just run away and kite back to the spawn, and they'll drag this thing over. Like, look at that! Like, what the fuck is that? Like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, what the fuck were they thinking? You know, like, oh my god, bro. But hey, it's nerfed by what? 5 seconds or whatever the fuck.
No, I don't care.
It's they reduce the health by 100, fire, and they reduce the dash duration and the grab hitbox. Like, okay. It's just brain dead. It's just fucking brain dead. 2.5 second nerf, yeah. And then we need to talk about why the fuck is this character 275 as well. Like, this hero has a dash that gives her overshield. Look, a dash that gives her overshield on a 2-second cooldown. And she's 275. Like, where's the logic in your brains about how you decide what characters are 250 and 275? Because in my mind, a character that doesn't have mobility should be 275, and a character that does should be 250, like Spider-Man, right? Why does this character have more dashes than fucking Spider-Man? We have more mobility than Spider-Man, but we have a gun, and we have a better ult. So it's like... And she has movement speed off of this, and slows you. And her gun, this thing does percent max health. And let's not even to mention her other 2 dashes. So we just have a character with 45 different dashes and movement speed slow, one of the best ults in the game, the best DPS ult in the game. So it's like, how is this fair? It's like, I don't understand. I don't understand how this happens. And their solution is just nerf her fucking base HP, and nerf this dash cooldown by a second. Maybe 2 seconds, maybe 4 seconds is more fair. But she has 350 effective HP as a fucking hit scan, with a slow 45 dashes and the best ult in the game. Like, it's just brain dead. So like, I mean, basically to wrap it up, Hotfix is good in the sense that they're actually nerfing broken heroes, but it's bad in that the nerfs aren't enough and they're nerfing the wrong things.
To wrap it
And
up,
the fact that people
proceeds
are
to
all
go
getting
for
excited, we finally got Jean nerfs.
15 more minutes.
Right? I know Elsa is gonna be a fucking dynasty, will never get nerfed. And in their dev interviews and their blogs.
Oh wait.
Completely dog piss, fucking worthless. Black Panther. And how long has Bucky, Hela, Jean Grey? I know Elsa is gonna be a fucking dynasty, will never get nerfed. Like, what is it gonna take for you to balance this role?
6 months. 6 months ago.
I don't get it. I just don't understand. It's just blatant favoritism. That's just all it is. I've talked about it before. They don't balance around low elo. They don't balance around high elo. They just spin the fucking wheel, pick one of their favorite snow buddies, and then they'll just say, oh, give it a slap on the wrist. It's fine. Whatever. Just feel like Gambit needs to be nerfed. But let's just not nerf him in a meaningful way, so people will still pick him. But we'll just nerf him, where people will be happy with us, but not actually nerf the problem, so people keep buying his skins and keep being played. Like, I swear that's actually what they're doing. That's like the only reasonable explanation for why that fuck-ass character is so hard to nerf. Like, we can't take Jean Grey or Hela or any of these characters and take them out back into the torch treatment. No, we have to keep them perma-broken. It's just incompetence at its greatest degree, and thank God for Overwatch. Guys, like, oh my god, if Overwatch didn't just drop like the biggest patch of all time, like, I guarantee this hotfix doesn't even come. And my favorite thing about the hotfix as well is if you read the top of the description, it says, Rivals, loud and clear, we hear you. My fucking ballsack, you hear us, bro. You guys have egoed and ignored all of our concerns for literally over a year. Like, actually. I remember playing this game in the alpha and telling the devs, when we talked to them, and in their dev interviews, and their blogs, and their Q&As and Discord and shit, why do we have 45 more DPS than the other 2 roles? Like, that needs to be addressed. Like, it's already the most popular role, and if you keep adding DPS, it's going to be even worse, and every game is going to be triple or quad DPS, and everyone's going to be alpha, and no one's going to have fun. But also, why is, like, what is the philosophy behind giving a sniper a stun? They had no answer, and they buffed Hela from the alpha and the beta, who was already the strongest hero in the game, and gave her 275 release. Wow, pick her ban every single map, like the way the game is now for, like, the first 3 months. And that, like, the only thing they've listened to about the balance is nerfing Torch. I swear. I fucking swear. They nerfed Torch, and they nerfed Luna Loki by 2 seconds. And they buffed Hela again later. Like, bro, I could sit here for you guys and make this video 3 hours long talking about the fucking dog shit balance they've done with all these characters, but I swear, it is just blatant favoritism and incompetence, or arrogance. I don't know what it is. Removing counterplay from Groot. Like, this character, bro, I could just go on and on about all these heroes, bro. Like, fucking Groot charges, he has 2800 ult charge, which is the same as fucking Moon Knight, I think. Same as Spider-Man, actually, okay? It's like the lowest in the game, when he has the strongest tank ult in the game, arguably. I think it's the strongest tank ult in the game. And then you remove all the counterplay, which is Groot's mobility, away from by giving this goddamn Iron Wall change. Adam They keep giving this is like the most power crept character in the game. Like, he can now shoot to get his healing back. His soul link lets him fly. He has flight built in on demand now. His res lets him fucking what's it called? Like, people spawn with overshield. Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, why are we removing counterplay from these characters, bro? This shitty little hotfix isn't gonna fix all the fundamental issues with the fucking fuck ass game, man. It's just not. Daredevil is like the most healthy addition they've added to the. Like, obviously I'm gonna be biased here. You're gonna say that I'm biased or whatever. But this character is the only, and I literally mean the only option that you have as a melee DPS that can beat snipers. He's the only
Your media is muted in your VODs? Yeah, that's because it's going through YouTube. That's fine.
one. If you're a DPS player and you don't play Hitscan, Daredevil is the only character that you can play that can deal with Jean, Hela, Namor, Bucky, etc. And it's just crazy. If I close the gap on Magic, I should win. Because I have a fucking sword. And I just don't think they'll ever understand that. I really don't. It's just crazy, bro. And Blade is just hard nerfed. Like, every season, he's just horrible. He's never been good. Nowhere close from being good. They homogenize every character. Like, they buff Jean's fall off, and they buff Hela's fall off as well to make them both snipers just for fun. Give them both stuns, both tactical nuke ults. Like, I don't know. Do you think a mostly melee tank player would have tradition in Daredevil without an issue? No, you would have an issue because he's really hard to play. Yeah, I mean, the only explanation is just skins. Like, they care more about money than their players. And all of this is on top of the fact that the matchmaker is the worst ever in any video game. Like, literally. Like, if you just play this game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The matchmaking is so fucking obviously rigged dog shit. Like, I have a new policy on my stream now where I will get off. Like, I'm playing on 4 accounts, and after 2 losses, no matter what, I get off that account for the rest of the day. And if I lose 8 in a row, stream is over. Like, that's it. I refuse to ever go through another 10 losses and 10 wins again. It is so boring. And if you watch my stream or if you play the game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You get the most unwinnable, dog shit, piss horrible games of all time where they let the pigs out of the pen, they let Tommy No Thumbs load up on his fucking controller, drool on himself, and run around on Jeff and throw the game. Like, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done.
Fire.
Because they refuse to make the game good because they hate money. Bro, DC, guys, now's your chance. DC, get the shit out, get DC rivals out the year. If you guys have good matchmaking, reasonable balance, and a streamer partner program and a pro scene, you will actually take Marvel Rivals out back and gun them in the back. You will kill the game. You will make billions of dollars. This game needs to die so they can be reborn under a different team. We need Marvel Rivals too. DC, please save us. Because the state of this game is fucking horrible, and I don't care what anyone says. Season 7, they will not learn their lesson. They will not nerf Jean Grey. They will not nerf Hela. They will not nerf Groot. They won't nerf Thor. They won't nerf Gambit. They won't nerf Loki. They won't nerf the characters. If you look at tier lists, like, I'm sure someone somewhere can make an edit, or you go back and look at every other content creator or my tier list for the past 5 seasons. It's always the same. Same fucking fuck ass characters in S tier every season. Hela, Namor, you can edit, or you go back and look. They will not nerf Groot. They won't say this game is fucking horrible, and I don't care what anyone says. Season 7, they will not learn their lesson. They will not nerf Jean Grey. They will not nerf Hela. They will not nerf Groot. They won't nerf Thor.
No Groot nerf? Nerf Daredevil. Slapped Elsa on the wrist. Nothing to Jean, though. Thanks, Mills. Nerf Thor. I think I just misspoke when I said Nerf Thor.
They won't nerf Gambit. They won't nerf Loki. They won't nerf the characters. If you look at tier lists, like, I'm sure someone somewhere can make an edit, or you go back and look at every other content creator or my tier list for the past 5 seasons. It's always the same fucking fuck ass characters in S tier every season. Hela, Namor, Groot, Mag, Emma, Loki, like, so on. You know it if you play the game. It's always the same. It never changes. Like, I remember, I think it was Sugar Free and PGE. They came back to play Rivals like a week or 2 ago. One of my buddies told me about this, and they picked Hela, and they're both like trolling, like laughing, like, Hela's still broken. It's been a year. They like couldn't believe it. It's like, yeah, nothing fucking changes in this game. It's crazy. I've been saying the same shit for over a year, and I'm just happy that people are starting to wake the fuck up. It's not just me.
Yeah, I
like,
spoke, bro.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
Mills,
It's
balance
so
is
sad. It's so fucking
subjective.
sad, bro, that they just like.
And it's a
don't get it.
casual game, so I don't know why you're taking it so seriously to make a suggestion like Thor is weak or something. Make any sense?
They just don't get it, and I don't think they ever will. Genuinely, I don't think they're locked in. I mean, Overwatch is terrible too. Like, don't get me wrong, Overwatch is fucking horrible.
Mills, I know you gotta be PR sometimes, bro, but I just know what you think because I can see on your face when people say that shit to you, bro. Don't worry. Incel Grifter PK, or what is it? What's my new name now? Is it Incel Grifting Bum PK? I'll take the heat for you, G. I got you. My nuke's about to drop.
But like, look at how good Overwatch is compared to how it used to be. Like, it used to be like unbearably bad, right? They replaced Jeff Goodman and that entire team with Alec Dawson's and what's his name? Who's the new guy? Like the older guy? He's like super. Aaron. I don't know. I think his name's Aaron Keller. I think Aaron Keller. Yeah. So Aaron Keller and Alec Dawson, they got a whole new team, and now Overwatch is doing better than ever. It is actually the golden age. We got perks, we got new heroes, we got new maps, like so on and so forth. Just
I
the game is getting better, and that's what this game needs. Zeyoung's got to go. He needs to be fired. He has to go for this game to be successful. He either doesn't care or doesn't understand. And we've had 14 plus patches of dog shit. Custom is balancing. I mean, there you go. Like, why do we refuse to talk to our pro? Like, your player base, like your pro players, literally play this game like Geddes. Your player base plays this game 10 times more than you do, especially the pros. Like, I literally make a living playing this game, right? I play it way more than you. I'm better than the entire dev team. I know people are better than the entire dev team. And you guys just need to listen to the people who are experts in your field. Like, I don't know. I just don't know what to tell you, bro. Something has to change. I'm out of shit to rant for. Like, you guys have seen my state of video. Like the one that I released in December, like 2 months ago, the Zero Hero. It's the same game, same issues, nothing changes, whatever. This shitty hotfix won't change anything. Fucking game's still horrible. Don't play it, uninstall it. We need less people playing this game, so they're forced. Money is the only thing that will talk to these people. They have to be forced to make a change because they don't care and they don't listen. Whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed that rant. Thanks for watching. New video soon. Love the tier list. Honestly, the tier list, guys, I'm gonna be so for real. The tier list is literally gonna be us moving Thor up to fucking S tier, and then that's about it. Nothing changed from 6 to 6 point. Like literally nothing changed. Hold on, let me actually double check my tier list.
Wait, maybe Thor was
hold
OP
on, let me pull
at
this up,
6.5.
Where's my tier list? Okay. Going on the timing of like.
Where's Thor? Oh, never mind.
Literally, the only thing I would change about this tier list is moving Thor to S tier. I'm not trolling. Everything else is the same. Nothing changed.
Oh wait,
at
why
all.
is
Not a
Thor
single character I
broken?
would move. Not even the order I would move them. That's how little this patch meant. It's like 3 to 3.5 again, bro. Like, it is such a nothing burger, worthless dog shit patch. We have to wait 4 fucking weeks for a patch, bro. Like, Deadlock just released their new characters, okay? There's 6 new characters. Literally within hours, they will nerf or buff these characters. And they keep a super close eye on them and adjust them over the course of like days after they came out. Until eventually they stabilize and have like normal win rates and perception or whatever, right? No.
Wait, that's so weird. Yo, do you guys remember whenever when Zeong said that after the season 9 patch, they'll keep a close eye on everything and adjust it? I remember when Victor first came out. Like it was about this time last year when Victor first came out, and he was so fucking broken OP, and I only got to have fun for like a day and a half before he got shot. And then he got shot again. Like they instantly patched the game, like literally within like 12 hours of something be OP, maybe less.
Not with this game. Jean Grey comes out, dominates for fucking 6+ months. Blade is still terrible to this day, and he came out in like August of last year. Still fucking horrible. Emma dominated the game forever. Fucking like so on and so forth. You guys know, like you guys all know. Like it's fucking pathetic. I would literally not move a single character in my tier list. So like I mean, no, I wouldn't move Wolf, I wouldn't move Adam. Like Adam being able to fly is like cool, like it's good for him, but most of the time you just run Adam and kill him anyways because this like I don't know. Maybe you could argue to move Adam up. I just haven't had any issues with Adam whatsoever. I've still just been farming him and killing him on cooldown. I've only had like 1 or 2 scenarios where an Adam has lived because he can fly. I wouldn't move Hulk. No, I wouldn't move Hulk. I also would obviously be S tier. Adam's better than Ultron. I don't know. I actually don't think so, bro. I think Ultron is a lot better than people think he is. Wolverine after no, because well, guys, the Wolf, like I saw who's fucking I think it was Kingsman's tier list actually, or not tier list, his patch review. He said Wolf was triple S tier broken. And I mean, what do I know? He has tier 1 offers thrown out on cooldown. But he said Wolf was still triple S tier broken. But the problem with Wolf is that the ult change doesn't fucking matter because Wolf's neutral is still horrible. He's still hard countered by everything, bro. You're still shut down by Thing and Emma and
Okay.
And I'm okay to sacrifice some Q times for it. I would much rather wait.
All right, let's see the
fucking
hero
started,
balance.
boys.
Pretty, isn't it? Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
before we start this section, I want to make something very clear. What I'll be referencing is purely based on my opinion from a high elo / pro
Yo, look at this like to dislike ratio. That's fire.
player's perspective. While I recognize the necessity of balancing particular heroes for low ranks, that does not take away from the points that I'm going to make in this section. While I apologize if this comes off as elitist, it is necessary to operate in this manner as we cannot have a fruitful discussion about what actually matters in the game, as it's difficult, if not impossible, to extrapolate anything close to an objective framework if we are to account for every layman's perspective. In other words, everything is good when you are bad. Referencing is purely
Wait. Hold on. Let's listen to that
This is
again.
my opinion from a high elo / pro player's perspective. While I recognize the necessity of balancing particular heroes for low ranks, that does not take away from the points that I'm going to make in this section. While I apologize if this comes off as elitist, it is necessary to operate in this manner as we cannot have a fruitful discussion about what actually matters in the game, as it's difficult, if not impossible, to extrapolate anything close to an objective framework if we are to account for every layman's perspective. In other words, everything is good when you are bad. It's always a skill issue in low elo.
Moving on. Man, what have I been saying? 8 months ago. No, like literally, Damon. Or Damien.
There's a blatant and clear favoritism for certain heroes in this game unlike any other game I have ever played. For whatever reason, NetEase is obsessed with certain characters who remain at the top end of the power scale for months, if not indefinitely. And if they're not best in slot for one season or a half season, they are instantly buffed to being even better than they used to be. There are many examples of this phenomenon, but for now, let's talk about Psylocke. Psylocke has been one of the best heroes in the game since release. While it took people about a season or two to really figure her out, she's been meta-defining, S-tier broken, for roughly 6 to 8 months. This doesn't seem like a lot of time relative to other games, but keep in mind that Rivals has only been out for a year. Come season 3.5, we saw a hardcore triple support meta surrounded by Mantis. This was the only season since release in which Psylocke was still good, just not meta-defining super cancer turbo broken. And the devs saw this and instantly buffed her uninteractive, intangible ultimate to the point where it
They swapped their fate from Side of
is
Phoenix.
now.
Yeah.
Half the time, you were solo
funny.
killing supports through all of their cooldowns, and even more so through their ultimates if you have any help whatsoever. After she received these changes in Season 4, she dominated pro play, was pick or banned by the best teams in the world at the Ignite Grand Finals, and what do they do about it? Absolutely nothing. 0 nerfs going into Season 5, and none likely coming into 5.5, while Magic still has fucking fall off on her sword.
That's still true. That's still true, by the way.
You serious?
The entire purpose of and objective to balancing the game should acknowledge and operate around the understanding that each hero's unique gameplay and design will appeal to a variety of people, and as such, it should be sought after to include each of these hero skill sets in a variety of situations and scenarios, not only to increase the diversity of the gameplay loop, but also to encourage more people to engage with the game. Variety is the spice of life, and no one wants to play against Hela, Bucky, Psylocke, Emma, Mag, Jean, Loki, Luna, Sue, Gambit every single game. It is the same characters over and over and over and over again, patch after patch, season after season, that constantly stay in the meta, and the game is stale and boring. Spider-Man is the most popular superhero in the entire world, so help me make it make sense to why he is so consistently and continuously dog shit, season after season. He has the most skins, but he's still fucking horrible. And before the plat mob comes for my throat, let me just address all your concerns first. The first thing I want to say is that Marvel Rivals is a competitive game. I hate this bullshit of this game is not competitive.
Oh
It's
my
not meant to be
God.
competitive.
Chat, it's like you guys haven't seen the video I'm working on, but I swear it is just like a more refined version of what I'm saying right now. It's so crazy. Like when I drop this fucking bomb, guys, watch that and then go back and watch this. Like this is crazy. It's actually crazy.
NetEase themselves had dropped $3 million in the first year of their esport, not including any of the invitationals, not including the beta.
No, I actually have like I think I spent 20 minutes in this video describing how asinine it is to say that something isn't competitive.
Or the year, NetEase themselves had dropped $3 million in the first year of their esport, not including any of the invitationals, not including the beta or the alpha tournament. This game is absolutely competitive, and I know for a fact, because I've heard it from my friends who are very close with the developers and the content creator circle, that the devs love watching the esport. That's why it's so confusing to me about how they make the balance decisions they do, because they're obviously not balancing around high elo, but when I look at the win rates on the website that you guys can go look for yourselves, it doesn't make sense either. Here are the top 3 tanks based on win rate for Platinum on PC. Now, assuming most of the player base is in Plat, why the fuck did Penny get these buffs? She is sitting at a staggering 56% win rate. If this was any other game, she would have been hotfix nerfed into the ground 4 fucking million years ago. Now, I'm not saying that we need to nerf Penny. Obviously, she doesn't need to be nerfed. But what I'm trying to point out is that they're obviously not balancing around low elo or high elo, so I don't get what the fuck they're doing. And it wasn't only Penny that was buffed, but Hulk was also buffed, and Angela was also buffed, when they're already the 3 best tanks in the game in Plat. Oh, but Light, it's because they have low pick rates. Well, that can't be true either, because let's take a look at fucking Rocket. Rocket has the 3rd highest pick rate and the 3rd highest win rate in the entire game across all elos. And guess what? This is his 2nd consecutive season of buffs. So again, I have to ask, how the fuck are they making their balanced decisions, bro? It just doesn't make sense, and I don't have any words for it anymore, bro. Like, there are so many examples I could pull from their website to show you guys of how they don't balance around win rates, but we would be here forever. That's, again, why I'm so confused. How do they go about balancing this game? It's not about low elo, it's not about high elo, so what the fuck do they do, and how do they manage it? Like, why is Blade still fucking dog shit, piss, useless, horrible, when he was one of the most hyped characters in the entire game? We legit were teased Blade for like 2 or 3 months after release, and he comes out like a wet fucking fart. And he's still dog shit to this day! That's the worst part! He's a sub 50% win rate in basically every rank since his release, and he's still fucking horrible. But what's their solution to this problem? 10 more buffs to Bucky, and 30 more buffs to Hela. He's still bad. He's still bad too. That's the fire part, bro. Oh my god, this is just even better watching it this much later. 2 of the most holy shit dominant characters in the entire game since release. I have never in my 10 plus years of playing competitive hero shooters
Thanks,
ever
Mike.
seen a
Appreciate it,
game
buddy.
that
Almost a
consistently
full year.
makes the most questionable balance decisions that Marvel Rivals does. It's to the point now where when we do our monthly patch notes review, I'm actively thinking what is the most broken thing in the game and thinking to myself they will either buff it or not touch it, and they actually unironically do it every single time. In Season 5, they took some of the best heroes in the game, like Sue, like Psylocke, like Bucky, like Hela, and either didn't touch them or buffed them to the wazoo for no fucking reason. In Season 5, we had 0 nerfs. 0. Like, just let that sink in. Spider-Man, Black Panther, Magic didn't get touched either.
Regardless, I want you guys to just watch this clip from my stream where I go ahead and explain if your character is not one of the golden childs of this game, just expect it to remain fucking horrible and it will probably just get worse over time. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're doing like a not like a review. Let's see if this is still true, okay? Body pillow means that they love this character and they won't ever let it be bad. Love means that, like, they just keep buffing them for no reason. Hate means they stay shit. And actual shifts of power is self-explanatory, so. I would say I would move Psylocke down to shifts of power. Maybe Phoenix is fair as well to move down to shifts of power. Namor too, and Torch as well. But majority of this still stands true, I would say. Where did I put Gambit? Where is Gambit? Why is Gambit in this tier? Am I brain dead?
Kind of, we're just going back and like looking at every single character's history as far as like how they've been balanced and stuff like that. And as you'll notice at the top, boys, like Body Pillow tier is the devs are obsessed with this character. They're always strong, and if they're not strong, they're buffed into oblivion very shortly after. Like if they're a half season or a full season of not being like hard meta super piss broken, they're immediately buffed to like being turbo piss broken.
Okay.
And the ones they hate are obviously the opposite of that. So these characters like constantly have remained at the bottom of the tier list over the course of the game's lifespan. Yeah, it's basically a year in review. I think like I already went back off stream and like kind of made this list. And I think this is pretty accurate. If you look at the history, like the metas, like everyone already knows Jean's been broken since release. Psylocke is Psylocke. If you forgot Squirrel's in the game, yeah, exactly. Like they just don't care about certain characters. And like even though Ultron and Torch aren't strong right now,
well, let's look at the hate tier. I think, well, we know they hate Black Panther. They hate Black Panther and Iron Man for sure. I think they hate all of the characters down here, minus Thing. And only because of like season 9. Like Thing was still down here until season 9. So I think you could still argue that they hate Thing, bro. They don't hate Hulk, brother. Oh, how long has Hulk been dog shit for? I swear it's been.
They dominated
forever.
the game for 2 full seasons.
Maybe
and
not.
only very recently
Maybe Hulk
that
has
they
actual shifts in
have
power.
been nerfed.
Move your cam? I mean, there was nothing to like really say or talk about there, bro.
It's not only the balance of the heroes themselves that's an issue, but the balance of the team-ups as well. Planet X Pals has and will continue to be the worst team-up in the game and has never been changed, talked about, or ever mentioned a single time since release and has never been utilized in competitive play, ever. Meanwhile, there were entire compositions and strategies, such as Guardian Revival and Ammo Overload, that were utilized that created interesting and dynamic gameplay that they just arbitrarily take out for no rhyme or reasoning. I understand that not all team-ups are created equal and are going to be equal, and some of them are just for fun or fan requests, but the balance of power between the team-ups themselves are just fucking horrible and they're never addressed. Like Punisher and Daredevil's shitty little blind grenade, I don't think I've ever seen that get a kill, literally ever in my entire life. Meanwhile, Emma Psylocke is still one-shotting my backline since season fucking 2. We don't need the team-ups to be perfectly balanced across the board, but just some effort made to make them more, I want to say interesting, but just more impactful, at least for the shitty ones. But no, instead of just balancing the team-ups out, which created interesting and dynamic different styles of play, they are just removed for anyone's guess of why. Not to mention the anchor system, which gives the hero who is giving the benefit to the others bonus health, damage, healing, etc., depending on their role, and the anchor does not need to have the beneficiary on their team to receive this bonus for, again, no reason. To me, this is extremely unintuitive, as it would make sense that in order to receive your also their team up useful and meta-defining when the course of, or is probably the biggest and brightest example of this phenomenon, as he's received 3 different teams over the course of the game's lifespan, and all 3 of them have made him incredibly powerful and meta-defining when paired with his respective anchor. Take those 3 team-ups away, or pick him dry as people call it, and he instantly falls 2 tiers down in power. This complicates balancing the game so much more than usual, and also means power levels of certain heroes can change on a dime, depending on the strength of their team-up. In addition,
What clip did I use for the
Mr.
matchmaker?
Stark, you become part of a bigger universe.
Oh.
Just don't know it yet. Who the hell are you? I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative.
We have received a lot of feedback from the community.
I remember this, bro.
We have received a lot
Oh yeah, Skittles being 29-0 and losing.
of feedback from the community.
What about this one? This guy's 32 finals and lost, 45 and 10. Look at his entire team.
With many players believing that our matchmaking system employs
This one's so good too. Russian is the only one on his team with the kill, and he lost. Holy shit, bro.
EOMM,
5-minute games.
engagement optimized
Yeah.
matchmaking. This will imply
Look at the enemy team, bro.
manipulating the
4-minute Central Park
matchmaking
game.
queue to keep players' win rates around 50%, ensuring they remain engaged in the game. We want to be clear, Marvel Rivals does not use
Does not use EOMM.
EOMM. Marvel Rivals does not use EOMM.
Yo, Terp, thanks for the 13 months, bro. I appreciate it.
Marvel Rivals does
Like, this video, deadass what made me sub and become a big fan. I immediately became my fave rival streamer after this realized fit. Thank you, bro.
not use
This game is crazy. Echo had to get 100 kills and 75 finals to win.
EOMM. Marvel Rivals does not
Does not use EOMM, guys. I forgot who gave me this. I think this is Billy. Like, yeah, he won. He won the game, by the way. Al Qaeda.
use EOMM.
I have never, ever in my 20 years of playing video games, ever experienced a matchmaker this fucking terrible. I swear every other game, you were spawn trapping the other team or you were getting spawn trapped. Every single time I lose, I pull up my teammates' profiles and I see that they were Grand fucking Master last season when I am a top 500 one above all fucking pro player 400 elo above them. One of the primary reasons they have not added roll queue to this game, from what we've been told, is they do not want to increase queue times. But that's just full LARP because my queue times are 10 plus minutes long anyways, and I get stage 4 congenital fucking heart disease every single game because it's completely coin flip. You literally have to be Thanos, all 5 Infinity Stones, about to snap your fucking fingers in order to win any ranked game if you were solo queuing, or if Guang Guang has decided that you are not preordained to win. I am not over-exaggerating. You can actually 1v4 in some dog shit, paraplegic, knuckle-dragging, shit-flinging fucking monkey will find a way to throw the game.
That is pure passion right there, bro. Oh my god. Oh, beautiful.
Watch this.
Oh, I forgot about this.
No, my rocket's dead, unfortunately. I'm just dying a lot.
So Adam, final boss.
You're fucking making him, bro.
Jeff. You are the worst, most brain-dead fucking piece of shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. You cannot be a real human being. There's no way. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
Okay, we're ulting in,
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Only on my team. Only on my team. Never on another play. Like, holy shit, bro. Fire. I don't know where the hell he got it from. Andre, no. Adali, no. Asante, no. The Queetus. And Bakakam? Or Bat? Shut up, bro. Oh my god. Only on my team would a player do this. What? What the fuck is going on? Holy shit! How are you? Like, what? What?
Like, what happened to Kasumi Yume? Witch. Just evil witch, bro. That's all you gotta know.
No!
Legit Voldemort.
He's just standing out in the open for one. Where is that going, bro? Where the fuck is that going? Like, what? And he has his jump too! Like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god!
We never got the lore, and you're not going to get it either.
This guy would have died too! He's on a controller, 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 he's on a controller. This doesn't matter. Your choices in this phase means the entire— I have 15 and 20. Why would I try my hardest, invest all of this, just pick this fucking—
This video is
real
awesome.
or not, play the fucking game and you will know exactly what it is, because it feels real. And it feels worse than any game I have ever played. Every single day, I have someone who comes into my chat and tells me, like,
Was she
I quit this
undercover
game because the
Nazi?
matchmaking
Yeah,
is so fucking
basically.
terrible. And I have nothing else to tell them because they're just completely right. It is so miserable to play,
You
and it
serve
has
zero
to be changed.
purpose.
At least in Season 5, they introduced placement matches. Some of the pains that I've talked about from the ground up. Add map voting and selection. Bring back the Yggdrasil Koth map and Shin Shibuya. I don't know where the fuck those maps went. But we just decided to stop doing seasonal rotation map pulls for no reason and never mentioned it again. Add more bans because God knows we need it with how horrible the balance is. And fix this garbage ass shitty double fucking ban system that still happens in ranked. At least
It still happens, by the way.
every other game.
I have cancer? What is this?
Clunky, 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 clunky.
Oh, this is when I had Moose Milk Tech.
Clunky, clunky. Clunky, clunky. Another. Dude, I am so fucking. Oh my god!
Dude, no, I was so mad. Like, oh my god.
One character is double banned from both teams, so instead of being 4 bans, we only get 3. And sometimes it happens where both teams ban the same shit, so you only get 2 bans. How is it possible that the company that used a fucking cat to decide the hero pool for the week has a better ban system than Marble Rivals? Give us a pref queue
Oh
option.
my
It doesn't
God.
have to be roll queue. I don't even want roll queue in this game, but let me tick a little box that says I would prefer to play DPS, and I'm okay to sacrifice some 2 times for it. I would much rather wait 15 plus minutes for a high quality competitive game on my roll than a shitty 5-minute game where we're getting spawn trapped because I have Dung Eater 39 on Jeff and 3 Hardstuck Celestial 3 DPS 1 tricks who don't want to flex.
We lost.
The entire game right now is
Dude.
the Celestial game where we DPS 1 tricks who don't want to flex.
We lost.
The entire game right now is the matchmaking team and the balance team going ban for ban to see who can make the game worse. At least with bans, we get a band-aid fix for the horrible balance, but the avoid system does not fix the matchmaker. There's always a bigger pig in the pen. Every single time I think this is the worst player I've ever seen. The following game, even if we win, Tommy No Thumbs is like, hold my fucking beer light, watch this, and finds out a way to be an even worse player than the last one.
Everyone on Twitter hating on Light PK's tier list. I hate this. There's too much hate in this world. They're only sheep. They won't be singing the same tune when Light PK exiles them from his kingdom, and they'll be on their knees begging for Light to let them back in. What? What's up, Double Juice?
I'm gonna go on a rant here for a second because it's prime time. I'm frustrated. It'll be the best content. And like, it's been about 3 months or 4 months since I made my last hit scan rant, but this fucking shit has to change, Ziyong. It has to go. This character should not have a goddamn stun and be a fucking sniper. It's not fair. It's not fucking fair. Why would we play any of the other characters in this goddamn game when Hela just exists, sits main, sits high ground, and if you ever try to contest her as a DPS, she stuns you and one-shots you. It's fucked. Fix the game, bro. Fix the fucking game. This is basic 5-year-old
Are you dating a minor? Streets are saying you are. Are you fucking retarded, bro? Like, what are you saying?
just brain damage, bro. Like,
Understanding. A sniper should lose to a
insta
sword
perma ban, by the way.
in close range.
Insta perma that guy.
Like, is that rocket science? Is that hard to understand? Why is this possible at every range? And then giving her a fucking
Yeah, exactly. Like, what street is bro living
stun.
on? Yeah, exactly.
Get the stun out of the game. Completely remove it. It doesn't need to be in the game. It's fucking brain dead. And
How loud do you scream the next? I don't scream at all. It's not a rant.
I'm sick of it. This character has been dominating the game for over a year. She ruins every lobby that she's in, and you give her a team up with another poke character that's undiveable. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? And then you saw Hela, and you turned it on to 5 billion with Jean Grey. Like, look at that damage. Look at this damage. You try to do anything to this shit, teleports away, and one-shots you. Has a stun. Has a stun, an instant teleport, and her fucking ult. Her ult, oh my god, her ult. One-shots you, puts her full HP, makes her invulnerable for like 5-10 seconds. Like, what the fuck are we doing? And we butt her twice? Wake up! Fix the game, this shit's miserable. I can't stand it anymore. The hit scan poke swap kills this game. It's so boring. Why do we add so many different fucking melee DPS to this game to make them all shit at their jobs? I don't get it. I don't get it. Every melee DPS loses to Jean Grey and Hela. They are snipers. They should not lose if the gap is able to be closed. We keep nerfing the only fucking character that can contest Jean Grey. He is the only one. And they keep nerfing him and buffing Jean. It's not going to be long to where even Daredevil loses. Like, I don't get it. How long? And Magic still fucking fall off on her sword. Hela and Jean can two-tap you across the map, have stuns, teleports, invulnerability, and ults that make them invincible, but Magic gets fall off on her goddamn sword. So why would you ever pick her? And it's been like this for over a year. You guys have had 12 patches. 12 fucking patches. And they're all dog shit. It gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse every patch. Like, oh my god, bro. I don't know what else to say, man. I just don't know what else to say. And then we give Bucky, another gun character, the ability to just guarantee a kill if he ever hits a fucking uppercut. So this entire game revolves around, does your character have a gun, yes or no? If yes, they're playable. If no, they're fucking terrible. Because the gun characters beat all the melee characters in close range. It's so bad.
Wow, it's like, when did I say that? January?
Backwards dog shit bullshit, and I'm fucking tired of it. Fix the goddamn game. Can we go one patch? One good patch. We have not had one patch in a year that's been good. It's fucking crazy, man. Then Gambit goes basically unchanged. We had another Gambit with Daredevil, or with Deadpool, who could just jump on people's head and instantly ult. Power creeping every fucking character in the game. Adam now can just get his fucking recharges back from shooting people. His ult gives bonus health. He moves 2 million times faster than he used to with his Ghost Form. His Ghost Form lasts 12 seconds. Like, Loki was 275. For no, like, why? Again, this is another character that doesn't make any sense. We have a character that can go invisible as a support. Permanently invisible whenever he wants. Has an on-demand teleport, and a button that makes me invincible on demand, and he's 275. Why? Why is he 275 with all of that utility? Like, they're just ruining the fucking game, man. With these horrible balance patches, patch after patch after patch. It's like you have a shit sandwich, okay? And the buns are the matchmaker, which don't even get me started how fucking horrible the matchmaking is. The worst I've ever seen in any video game. It's unreal how bad the matchmaking is. You sit here and fucking lie to us, Netties, how you don't use Netty or you don't use EOMM, but we all know you do your own trademark variation. We all know it. We all play the game. Like, we all get it. You don't have to sit here and fucking lie anymore. Like, we get it. Okay? So you take the shit can matchmaking as the buns and the fucking dog shit balance to make the biggest shit sandwich of a game I've ever played. It's just crazy, man. It's just fucking crazy. And then we have another invisible character that has a jump, a push that goes, what is the range on this bullshit, bro? Like, what are you guys doing?
Why is she goofy
Every patch,
here?
it's just some. And we buffed Emma! Oh my god. Emma literally has been dominating the front line ever since release. Last patch was the first patch ever. And I mean, like, literally ever. This character did not dominate the front line, okay? Since her release, where it was pick or ban. And you know what they do? In classic Netties fashion, they take one of their golden childs, off them instantly. Like, I just can't anymore. I just can't. I just can't anymore, bro. Fuck this game. Fuck the balance. Fuck the matchmaker. It deserves to die. It just, like, you guys don't give a shit. Clearly you don't give a fuck. You don't care what your community thinks. You don't play the game. And you have blatant favoritism for heroes that you like on the dev team. There's no other explanation for why the balance can be the state that it's in. It's just so backwards and nonsensical. I've never seen anything like it in any game I've ever played, ever watched, ever talked about, or know about. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I know you guys are a Chinese developer, but surely we can translate what I'm saying here into perfect fucking Mandarin so we can get the fact that this game is terrible and the balance ruins the game. They don't even balance around high elo. They don't balance around low elo. They bounce around where the fuck that they want. Just check the win rates. Try, like, if you're watching this video, and you're thinking to yourself, well, you're just a high elo player, and they're balancing around the casuals. This is a casual game. Shut the fuck up. It's not a casual game. People throw in ranked 24/7 because they care about their fucking points. Like they would rather, like, how do I explain this? In ranked, people throw because they want their whole team to lose elo because they want other people to not have fun, and other people try their best to win because they want to get points to rank up because everyone cares about their ranks. That's why you're playing competitive. You're playing the competitive game mode because you want to win. It's a competitive game. Like, I don't care what anyone says. It is a $3 million tournament every fucking goddamn year. Don't tell me it's not a competitive game because it is. It absolutely is. So, moving past that, even if they were to bounce around low elo, the balance decisions that they make would reflect those decisions, and it would also reflect in the win rates of all the fucking characters. Okay. So Rocket, for example, last time I checked the goddamn win rate. Let me actually check right now. Shit. Let me just check right now. Marvel Rivals. Let's talk about the win rates in Marvel Rivals. Okay. So we look at PC. Magic has a 55% win rate in. Let's check plat. 56% win rate in plat. No nerfs. So what about in gold? Silver. Bronze. Magic has damn near the highest win rate out of any character in the entire game. She's top 1 or 2 out of every DPS in every rank. I understand she has a low pick rate, but she still has the highest win rate of any DPS. But Magic clearly isn't broken. She obviously isn't broken. So it's like, where are they getting their data from to make?
On the lag.
Like, I can't stand it. Like, I've actually had this happen on this map 5 times, and every fucking time it's a loss. Like, fix the fucking game. This is so ridiculous. This is still in the goddamn game. It is 3 months of this bullshit. What do you guys do all day? Do you ever even play this shit, man? Fuck. Bro. Like, it's so fucking miserable. How does this still happen? Like, fucking Christ, bro. There's no excuse. There's no fucking excuse.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to I wanted to do some research. I need to I'm gonna bookmark that, put that in the channel. This tweet will be going in the video for sure. Yeah, I mean, basically what they're tweeting is what I've been saying forever. Like, do a ramp in Mandarin. I can. I don't speak enough Mandarin. The best for rank 1 right now, yeah. So. You scream in your rants? I do scream in my rants. Light seems like a saint compared to before. Yeah. Don't worry. When I get done with this video and Evil PK is back, more flame will be spread.
Like, think for a second before saying some shit like that, or nah?
A simple call can fix this? No, it can't fix this, bro. Fix what? There's nothing to fix. Not everything is solved by a simple call, bro. Flats doesn't want to have a call with Light. Why does he want to do that? That's beyond the point. Light's entire persona is shitting on content creators 24/7. And
Oh, that's a fire clip. I gotta throw that in there. That's all I do. That's why I'm a grifter.
like, it's just encompassing a lot of negativity with the game. It's just never ending shit talking. Why would you want to, like, they're not friends.
Like, think.
Alright.
Thanks, Trace. Ogre mad you got bigger arms than him? I don't think I do. Yo, Walk apparently dropped like a... Let me see this text file. My God. Alright, what's my decay looking like? It's been 10 days? Oh, I decayed bad. What was I at? I was at 182, I decayed 10 points. What content creator has light shit on? I don't know. I just don't get it. Like, how is it so consistent with just me? I'm invisible to my whole team. Like, we need a public service announcement. Support players, when your DPS is ulting, look at them and you'll win every game. Well, Ricey started it. It's not. Okay. Flats took it too far, and I didn't really even shit on him in his video, but he took it too far. Ricey started it. Lucky Zeal deserved it, and Nug Nug also deserved it. We get a full LT. No, I'm not a fucking circus monkey that's just gonna parrot anything that you want. Oh, and Mole Rat as well, but Mole Rat deserves it more than anybody. Thanks, Comb. What did Nug Nug do to you? Him and Sigamode were queued together. Sigamode proceeded to flame me for no reason. Like we were losing the game. It was like an EOMM game. Like, you know, it's just one of those. Then Sigamode proceeds to flame me. I'm like, why are you flaming me? So on and so forth. And then Nug Nug chimes in and starts like ganging up on me with Sigamode. And then I told Nug Nug to get off his meat. And then Nug Nug was like, he's 14. Are you into 14-year-olds? Saying all this shit. Like being super ingenuous or disingenuous and just weird. So, yeah, he deserved it. I don't hate him, but at the time, that was cringe. There's more hate about you on TikTok, but I can't send it because TikTok is banned in my country. Unlucky. Try to find a way, bro. Balls asks how many people in your chat went you carnally? What does carnally mean, and why does he just ask me himself? Am I black? Do I look black? Oh. Oh. I don't know. Start a poll. Am I white? Maybe. Monster with the eyes.
Natasha hooked me up to take them down. I can hear
What's up, bro? Look like a light-skinned Malgar? What does that mean? Can I explain what? When do you assume your video will be ready? Sunday, Monday.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
They call me D-Tong now, but Daredevil will do.
This is my alt. Said your vid's over an hour? Yeah, it's probably gonna be about an hour and 15 minutes, maybe 20.
Now, who am I gonna banish from
Oh, what is this?
match?
Oh, that was Deadpool. It's like the Seinfeld episode where Elaine goes on a date with the white-
I'm selling. I didn't see you hover Spider-Man.
How's it going, Saipe?
Going alright. How are you doing, big man? They have a Black Panther?
I'm chilling, bro.
Fuck, we're on screen that they have a Black Panther.
We lost if they
Let's
have
take 'em
BP.
out.
We gotta ban that immediately.
We're doing it, we're doing it.
Alright, good. Oh,
They
thank
will
God.
throw a game if we
They
ban
call
Spider-Man
me
those who
D-
don't
they
ban
call me
Spider-Man.
D-Tong
Let's
now,
ban something else.
but Daredevil will do.
Elsa? Oh, we have Elsa. Thing, Mag?
Maybe, I think Thing is good. Thing or Widow? The Thing.
I can play Widow.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Light is a light-skinned man that plays in the snow only. I like some, and I love my snow, of course, but like sand and rice is nice.
Cloak. I think Navi Sahad can play support. Navi Sahad, can you play Rocket Raccoon?
Yeah, I'm getting word that they dodge.
Getting word from who?
Back up under their noses.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Thanks, X.
Oh, he came back. He came back.
That hasn't changed.
Light loves making
Yo,
himself
Cloak,
suffer
go
playing
Mag.
dog shit?
Cloak, go Mag.
Does he?
Or not.
Navi Sahad is gonna think you're on support. Yo, I think Mag is open.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Oh my god!
1.
You're on my way.
Navi Sahad, go support please. Emma Rocket. Rocket please.
Well, that guy just like died.
Rocket.
Hunting season's over, Elsa.
Wow.
Oh, that's how you wipe the squad.
You wipe back to front or front to back?
What? He's asking you, Magneto.
Invisible woman, if you don't mute your mic, I'm gonna throw the game.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
But I'm the only tank, I should not flank. Most likely.
Yo, wait, what? Oh, W server lag. Am I dead? Damn, bro. Why did I die there? I wish I would have died.
You deserve the credit. I see you.
Help! Fuck!
Well, thank god we banned BP because they seem to have BP or TP.
Damn, that's lucky. Good call, Magneto.
Sentenced to public humiliation.
Wait, who banned BP?
I think it was you.
I think we all did.
Yeah, we
All
were.
of us.
Yeah.
Yes. It comes.
It's like a group effort.
Oh wait, they actually have Kev though. It actually wasn't a bad ban.
Yeah, it wasn't bad actually.
Even Thor, the God of Thunder, what's up?
We lost.
I'm out something in 3, 2, 1 now.
Huh?
I waited 40 minutes for this game actually. That's pretty fucking hype.
You did?
Yo, I love Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, what are you doing, Q, bro?
We were on Doom match, but look.
We kill Luna.
We were like 2v6 on Doom match. They were like teaming.
Uh-huh.
So annoying.
Wait, you don't go into Doom match and ruin the LARPers' like experience, do you?
Of course, bro.
Oh.
LARP somewhere else.
They need to find a job. Let's go for
Fuck, they have
Quick
Scarlet Witch now to counter with Spider-Man. I heard someone do that before.
Shit.
What are you doing?
Yeah, like I said, it has to be me.
Thanks, Adam.
Completely diff that Spider-Man. Do not ban Spider-Man.
I will throw if you ban killing Spider-Man.
Yeah, just a
Did
streamer.
anyone else
you
get
made.
shivers when you said that in Russia? Or just me? Like chills, legit chills and shivers down my spine.
I didn't
Legit
listen.
no one, bro.
It's so tough.
Guys, look at this game. Like, look at how awesome this matchmaker is. Like, this game is such a fucking joke.
It's a good game.
This game is
That's
so
that
bad.
game.
I'm
That's
legit.
300 points. Let's go.
Oh my god.
I keep 50 minutes after this one.
Yeah, can't wait to go back to Q, bro. Hashtag Q it up. Hashtag
Take
ignite
revenge on some
Battlefield.
Lunas.
Ulting. Yes.
Goes up.
The current score is 3, 2,
Like,
0. Time to switch things up.
they just immediately before the game even started, all just died, and then we.
The right heroes can make all the difference.
Holy shit, bro.
Yo, that was epic.
Taipei, you want to do a season 10 tier list?
I usually don't do tier list.
All right.
But this time he will.
Tier lists are hard to make.
No,
in this
no,
game,
don't
actually.
pressure him. It's okay.
Could do one with Olala the dinosaur.
All right.
He loves.
Kalen, ban Spider-Man. I added him as a friend and I added a note to his name. It says ban Spider-Man and we didn't ban Spider-Man. I'm on dinosaur though, what about you guys?
Yo, dinosaur. Can I ride
Yo,
you?
it's good. Hell no.
Why can't I ride you?
Wait,
Oh, you have
I
the
don't
wrong
think-
team up.
I have the wrong team up, fuck.
You're so
This
bad.
game is dead.
Game is
next.
dead this season. He can play Mantis, by the way.
That is so fun. Holy shit, bro. Oh my god. Wow. Alright. Wow. Don't worry, guys. When my video is done, that's gonna be my life again. But for now, let me just enjoy chilling for a bit, you know? No, I think the team up system, the team up change has been really good for the game. You were off it for 10 days and it gave you the freest game of all time, yeah.
My take on the Flats light drama about Marvel Rivals balancing. I don't think either side is objectively right.
What? Okay.
They're just optimized for different goals. If you're making an esports tournament first type of video game, then rewarding skill expression makes sense. Hard heroes should be difficult, and players who master them should clearly outperform everyone else. But actually, I think Marvel Rivals is a little bit different. It's a team game with a huge casual audience. Your experience isn't just based on how well you play, it's also based on whether your teammates can actually play the heroes they picked.
That's every game ever. Why is all your shit red? I don't know, bro. My Steam has just like been looking like I don't know why my Steam has been like this recently.
Spoiler, they don't. If too many heroes are balanced around top 1% mechanics, then average players end up with teammates who constantly underperform. Even if those heroes are balanced at the highest level.
Wait, hold on. I put some gems in your server? Alright, let me investigate this real quick. What do we got? Wait, what does this mean? What does QRT mean? Everyone keeps leaving hate comments on my light QRT, but I like being degraded. What? Oh, on their quote. Hold on, let me see what this person said. What did they quote retweet? They probably don't tweet that often, huh? Oh no, they do. Never mind. Someone else go find that. I'm not scrolling all that shit. Alright, back to listening to this.
Mechanics, then average players end up with teammates who too many heroes are balanced around top 1% mechanics, then average players don't. If too many heroes are balanced around top 1% mechanics, then average players end up with teammates who constantly underperform.
That doesn't make any sense. Less casual it becomes. I don't know, Elite. I need to think about it. But this statement it doesn't make any sense.
Then
1% mechanics.
Average players
if they balance the game around like 1% mechanics, then average players end up with teammates who constantly underperform. How does that make sense? If you're an average player, everyone on your team is average. So how are they going to underperform if they're already average? Is it because they're picking a hero that they're bad at? Well, they could already do that. So is the solution to make every character in the game easy? Non sequitur, exactly. Let me double check if it's non sequitur actually. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's non sequitur.
Who constantly underperform. Even if those heroes are balanced at the highest level, the average match becomes more frustrating. That's
how? How does the average match become more frustrating?
I think Flatz's perspective makes more sense for Marvel Rivals. The game should have skill expression,
yeah,
but not at the expense of accessibility.
You can't have skill expression without the like. And why are we arguing like skill expression is bad? Who wants to go pick up a game? Guys, even if you play this game casually, like even if you never touch this game, why would you want to come play this game when someone could just pick a character that's infinitely easier than yours and get 3 times the value? It doesn't mean every character needs to be like super accessible and easy to play or super hard to play. Like there's a balance. I swear people talk in absolutes.
Light's perspective makes sense if every hero had a long skill curve that is easy to pick up but difficult to master. And unfortunately, that is never going to happen in a perfect...
No, this again doesn't make sense. A character, like, the only thing that matters when we're talking about accessibility is the skill floor, not the skill ceiling. If every character had a low skill floor, but a high skill ceiling, that would be the ideal. But that never happens because that's impossible to do. But, like, it's extremely difficult to design a character like that. Like, what's a character that has low skill floor, high skill ceiling? Is there even a character like that in Rivals? I'm sure there is, but, like... Hulk? Maybe Hulk. Jeff, shut up. Captain America, right? Let's see, guys, hold on. I'm gonna do an experiment real quick. Let's do a quick experiment. We are going to find out we're going to take a look at the hero roster, and we're going to see if a character has a low skill floor and a high skill ceiling, if they're healthy for the game or if they're a well-designed character. Let's take a look. So we've already identified Cap. Adam for sure. How could I? Yo, can I can't. All right, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Strange? Is Strange's skill floor even that high? I don't think so. Okay, chat, hear me out. If Elsa didn't have an invisible trap and she wasn't OP, she would be fine. Or would she? Actually, no. Elsa is exception. Elsa is an exception. I think. Maybe we'll find more, actually. Maybe my theory is wrong. Emma... Does Emma have high skill ceiling? Yeah, I don't think she's that hard. I think Gambit has a high skill floor. Groot? Groot's probably pretty high skill ceiling. Low skill floor. But is he good for the game? Probably, yeah. I think Groot's a pretty well-designed character. His Iron Wall is kind of corny, but... Yeah, I'd say Groot. Hulk for sure. What about Invis? Yeah, Fist doesn't have a high skill ceiling, though. He's really not that hard. When I mean skill ceiling, guys, I'm talking about the mechanical difficulty of the character. Yeah, I think Invis is fine. She's not that mechanically challenging, but I think there's a lot of things you can do in her kit. Jubilee, for sure. Juby. No, I wouldn't say Loki. I think Loki's lamps are too corny. Luna, for sure. But I forgot what the premise was. Oh, I'm seeing if these heroes are good for the game. Right. Like if they're well-designed characters, yeah. Mantis. Mantis for sure. Namor. Is Phoenix good for the game, chat? What is this? No, I don't think I'm gonna add Phoenix. I don't think she's well designed. Go with Psylocke. Yeah, Psylocke's fine.
I don't know, bro. Salak is kind of corny. Like her ult and invis is cheesy. Like I don't think she's that healthy, bro. Rogue. Spidey. Star for sure. Actually, no. Spidey does not have a low skill floor. Never mind. Spidey has extremely high skill floor and skill ceiling. Actually, does Rogue even have a low skill floor? Yeah, I don't think Rogue has low skill floor either. She has so many abilities, bro. And you also got to learn her like copies and shit. Nah, definitely not Rogue. Wolf is a good one though. That's kind of skipping, but bad Wolf. Hood, I think Hood is fine. Hood is well designed. He's got a low skill floor, high skill ceiling. You can interact with him. Funny, no. Thing, no. Thor, no. Ultron. I don't think Ultron has a high skill ceiling. Venom for sure. Fox for sure too. No, Bucky is low skill floor, low skill ceiling too. He's so easy. Okay. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we have about 14 heroes, give or take. Maybe we're missing one or two. That have low skill floors and high skill ceilings, meaning that they're easy to understand but difficult to master. Now, is the game so bad when these characters are good? Well, Cap is like very healthy, honest dive character. He's annoying when he's unkillable, but his actual design of his kit, like you can interact with him. Same with Adam, same with Groot, Hulk. Same with Namor even too. Like Namor is like a good Hawkeye. Hawkeye does count, but I don't think he's a good design. Yeah, no, Namor is like really he's got an awkward projectile. Using his ult correctly can be challenging. I think his design is good. I would rather his squids be less powerful and his gun be less powerful, but the actual innate, like how his kit is designed, I think is fine. Namor is not low skill. That's his low skill ceiling, but he has a high skill, or sorry, that's his low skill floor, but he has a high skill ceiling. Like these characters should be like the golden standard for heroes, like hero design. Like they're easy to pick up and difficult to master. And you can have characters like Daredevil and Black Cat, or like even like Widow, who have high skill ceilings, or like Spider-Man, who have high skill ceilings and high skill floors that are good for the game, while also having a character like Jeff, who has low skill floor. Jeff probably has medium skill floor actually. What's a good character that's low skill floor, low skill ceiling? Punisher. Punisher is perfectly fine, or like Rocket. Or Squirrel Girl, or Wanda. Yeah, that's perfectly fine to have those characters. We just don't want them to be OP. That's like the only thing, you know? Mr. F, yeah, he's low skill floor, low skill ceiling too. Oh, Blade. Just low skill floor, medium skill ceiling.
What's wrong with Psylocke? She's just cheesy, bro. She's just so cheesy. Like when Psylocke is good, like who in chat likes playing against Psylocke when she's good? Like her ult you can't interact with really. It's just like hope your teammates are good. And then when she goes invisible, it's like you can't really interact with that either on a lot of characters. It's not as bad as other things, but like it's still just like, you know. How do I, there we go. Rather Psy meta over DD Cat meta? That's fair. I think, well, I think Psylocke is a lot healthier of a character than Black Cat is, but I don't think she's as healthy as Daredevil. Like Daredevil is like by far like I think he's the best designed dive DPS in the game. He's very clear strengths and weaknesses. He's not weak. He's really good at his job. And he has counterplay. Man, I'm so fat. Throw's a little corny. Bro, the Thor is not corny. Would it be better if the chain was better than the throw, generally speaking? Yes, because the chain takes more skill, but it's really not like... When are you going to get back to getting active? Whenever I get this video out, so like next week. So here's what's going to happen, guys, is starting... I fly back home to my parents' house on Monday. I'll probably stream before I fly out. So the stream of the 2nd will be we'll get back to much longer streams and we'll get active and do coaching and catch up on everything. And maybe I'll like delay the video's release until I can go live so I can like go live and talk about it. Or maybe I'll like let it like post it. I'll stream, in stream, post it, give people time to watch it, and then go live like the next day. Maybe something like that. Fuck. Say Magic is easier than Iron Fist? No. Definitely not. Iron Fist is a very easy character. You don't have to... I mean, you kind of have to track with your block, or like with your empowered punches a little bit. And he's like a little finicky sometimes where he doesn't lock on correctly. But for the most part, he's pretty straightforward. Like, would I buff Iron Fist? Probably not. Maybe like a little bit, but I would just nerf other characters. I don't think Iron Fist is a hero that should be like really, really, really OP. He's like way too easy. Is Rivals that boring? It's not that it's boring, it's more so that I'm just like so mentally tired. It just like is exhausting for me to like perform. And not only like in the game, like I don't want to throw the game. I want to perform in the game, but also to stream it as well, and it's just very mentally taxing. So once this video is out there, like my brain is so one dimensional, one track. I can only focus on one thing at a time, bro. Like it is just so ever and all consuming. I like haven't done anything else. Can we get Spider Noir mod? No. I don't got time to figure that out. Play one singular Overwatch game? No, that sounds like the most exhausting thing of all time. I hate Overwatch. That game is fucking horrible, bro. If this is my first dive hero, yeah, I wouldn't even call him a dive hero anymore, G. Unfortunately. Bro's been in a better mood since he stopped playing? Yeah, of course, because I'm not, like, frustrated or stressed out. But there's also, like, if I'm not, like, bro, like, if I wasn't working on this video and not playing Rivals, like, there's just no purpose. Like, no passion, no, like, where's my Black Widow gameplay? I got you, bro. When I come back full time, I got you. What is this? Bro, I literally pulled that up on stream. Do you have hobbies besides gym? Nope. Bro, I don't do anything. This is all I do. Literally all I do is stream and make videos. And then work out. Try something new or you'll burn out. Dude, I've been going at this for like 480 days or some bullshit. Like 470 or whatever the count is now. Like, I'll be alright. Is there a reason to ever use chain over throw? It does more damage. Gives you more shields. Oh, that did not go how I wanted it. As a DD player, they should rework his wall hacks into what? This is Black Spider-Man, not Black Widow. Very funny. Did you rework DD entirely if you got rid of the wall hacks? No. I would never get rid of the wall hacks. I put those balance calls for into YouTube, but yeah. I know about you because Riser's beefing with you? Yeah. Alright, Annex, sounds good, bro. Well, I've got some, I have been informed on some leaks about the next patch. I can't talk about anything on stream, but like, I mean, it's like whatever, like, you know, like, it's like some good, some like classic, you know, like we're not about to like, more of the same? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, if you got rid of DD's wall hacks, he'd be the worst hero in the game. Like, actually. It's also just cool to his design, like, as a hero. Like, think about a hero that's designed like Daredevil in any other game. Like, what if he can see at all, but he one-shots anything he manages to hit? That's just boring. Like, why make him volatile? Guys, how fire would it be when DC finally gets out, like, get off their asses and makes their version of Rivals, and Batman has like a detective scan like DD? It'd probably be a cooldown though. They'd probably make Batman's like what, like a 8 second cooldown, 8 to 10 second cooldown. Like, I will be mid-30-year-old man sitting here at this fucking chair still 10 years later, and you know we will be grinding that shit. DC's not bankrupt? Yeah, I mean they might be at this point with how bad their movies are. So unlucky. How would you balance Superman? I don't know. I mean, just make him a tank. Give him his heat vision. Let him fly. Like, he could be a permaflyer like Angela. You could make him like a... I mean, obviously he's gonna be like a melee character, and his laser beams would be an ability. And his like ice breath would be an ability, and his you know, I'm sure you could do it. It wouldn't be that hard. Charge ability of Cyclops? Yeah, something like that. I was nowhere close to the ground right there, bro. What? What would his ult be? I don't know. There's a lot that you could do. You could get like really creative. Like there's like a lot of different things you could do. I'd have to go and look at his comics, like see what his most iconic like moves are and panels and stuff like that. But I mean, legit anything, bro. Dr. Fate would be fucking awesome. Dr. Fate could be any role too. He absorbs solar energy and goes crazy. Nah, but that doesn't like mean anything. He could open a portal to save overtime. Yeah. See, the difficulty would be designing the Flash. I've yet to see a hero shooter design a speedster. And if you made a DC game, you have to have Flash in it, so I don't know. What about Green Lantern? Like Tracer? I mean, maybe you could do something like Tracer, but obviously Flash doesn't have guns. I think it would be really cool. Like, I've always wanted to see an ability in a hero shooter with a time slow. I think Flash's could be cool if his slowed time for everyone, including your own team, but it was like just for them. Like you could still move at normal speed, right? So it was like more of like a utility ultimate where it didn't like really amplify your damage that much per se, but you could like use it to like get a massive advantage somehow, like with your whatever, you know? You could give Flash like a Daredevil deflect. That'd be cool. Give him a Daredevil deflect, give him like a you could also just make his ult kind of like a vortex where he like runs around a certain area and anyone caught inside of it takes like damage over the time and can't leave. He could have an ability where he can yeah, where he could phase through walls or something like that. There's a lot you could do. John Stewart can construct guns. Yeah, bro. I mean, some of my like I think the Green Lantern Corps, like that whole universe is one of my like most favorite uh group of characters in like all of comic books, bro. Like Spider-Man and hit like the Spider-Verse, Batman's villains, and then the Lantern Corps, I think are my top three. Like having different colors based on the emotional spectrum is so fire. Wants to make Superman a support? They're not gonna make Superman a support, bro. Either like Quicksilver to the game? Nah. I don't think he's coming out for a while, if ever. Have I seen Lantern's show? No, I haven't. I saw it. Like I saw a trailer of it and it looks kind of cheeks. Plus it's like a deep T like live action, so I'm just assuming it's bad. It's actually good. Let's see. Batman. Yo, I just want like the Robert Pattinson fucking sequel movie already. How long is it? 4 years since the last movie? Like, can we lock in? We should have already gotten the end of the trilogy this year. Take a break from Rivals? No, not really. I'm just burnt out from like editing and shit, so I'm just taking it easy. It comes out in 2028? Yeah, what's up, Bennett? It's good to see you, buddy. Thank you, bro. I'll be good, bro. Just you know, waiting for season 10 news, wrapping up my fucking nuclear vid, and then come Christmas time, I gotta make my next Hero to Zero shit. We're gonna have nuclear watch parties next few months. You know? What about you, brother? What you been up to? Winning more games on Iron Man than Daredevil. That might be a skill issue. Can't wait for it. Yeah, it's gonna be like an hour and 15 minutes. I'm guessing. I gave some people in Discord, some people in chat a sneak peek of it earlier for one section because I wanted to see if I was coming off too harshly or if like it made sense and everyone liked it. The people who saw it can comment on it. I just been playing ranked. Misery. Thinking about content creating more seriously? Yeah, go for it, bro. I wish I invested more time in when I was younger. Would Aquaman be Namor? It doesn't have to be. That is just not true, Walkie. You know it's not true. Hop off my meat. You know I've been busy. Fat pig. This issue on DD where I have top finals or top 2 finals in the lobby but my damage is low. Is there something I'm doing wrong? Yeah, your uptime is probably terrible. No, legit, man. I'm like, what the fuck, Walk? Is this 2 or Miles Morales? This is 2. I can go to Peter. I don't like how Peter swings. Peter feels very clunky. He feels clunky and unresponsive. How close are you to Lord Spidey on this account? I have it. Yo, can I? This suit sucks? What suit do you want, bro? You 100% the game? Yeah, totally. Can I give you tips to become a Rivals creator? No. Hell no, I don't know shit about it. I'm just learning this shit myself, G. Play some Elden Ring, go beat the shit out of Melania and Radon? Well, I can't do that because I don't have Elden Ring installed. But I guess I don't think so. Maybe I didn't uninstall it. Can't remember. But I'm not doing that shit right now. I hope the third game has Carnage as a side character. Yeah, I know they're working on it. Does anyone in chat actually play DPS Deadpool? I swear he's got to be like the most underplayed character in the entire game, bro. I never see him. He's so bad. I do? Wait, you guys actually do? Why? Have you seen Star-Lord pick rate? It's so sad. Yes, I have. Dude. That character is horrible. It's crazy. No, I gotta show you guys something. Look, I was looking at this the other day. So thanks to Rivals data, you can now see characters' ban rates. So if we look at Eternity Plus, he has, bro. Fucking Star-Lord has a 1% pick rate, bro. And look at his pick rate. So season, I think June 9th. Yeah, right here, 37% pick rate. Season 9 drops. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's crazy. And then his win rate, season 9 drops. Oh my god. I don't know why it went back up. Like, why is it up to 49? This game is good when Star-Lord's good. I agree. I think the devs hate Star-Lord. He'll probably get buffed next patch. Dude, is for Elsa Bucky. Bucky's pick rate continues to skyrocket. His ban rate is increasing. His win rate is increasing. Down here is at a 44% in July, like after the change. I think this is just because he's so good and people just swap to Bucky when they don't know what to play. Will you play Hogwarts? I've like played through Hogwarts like halfway through it twice and never beat it both times. But I do need to finish it, yeah. There's like a ton of reasons that explain a character. Like when you're looking at high elo especially, you have to analyze statistics completely differently than you do at low elo. Just chill, funny stream with Hogwarts? Nah, I'm not gonna variety stream Hogwarts. The only other reason why I play this game on stream is because it's like good at catching your attention like Subway Surfers. It doesn't have a lot of like I don't have to pay attention to it. And it also still has something to do with Marvel. You know, like it checks all three. Paid mission Swatty 2? I have no idea, bro. This is all I do. But like you play flex DPS and your characters are cancer, they should never be good. Yeah, yeah, I mean I guess. Low-key, say you play in this and hopped on the stream, not gonna lie. Or saw me. Yeah. Play tokens since you won melee slop. Yeah. Yeah, Mantis is objectively the best character in the game right now. Like, she is perma-pick and ban in pro play. She has the best, like, statistics. You could just feel it in the game playing it. Like, every measure that you could use to find whether or not like, a character is objectively good or bad, she just meets, like, there's just not a better hero. It's kind of like, and how many patches in a row has she not been nerfed? I swear DD is for people who like fighting games or am I wildin'? No. Fighting, like, the mechanics of Marvel Rivals melee DPS are similar mechanics to fighting games. It's just option selects. Why did I just drop like that? What the fuck? I see a GTA thing on Netflix. You know, stream when GTA comes out. No, no, I'm not gonna. Yeah. My audience isn't big enough for me to do variety. If I could go do variety with like 400 viewers or something, once I'm done with Rivals and I retire, then yeah, I'll do it. But that's like the long-term plan, you know? Yeah, it's not like there's a correlation, not a causation. Like, I like the music here. Thank you, bro. Did you play Cyberpunk? I played Cyberpunk when it released. Never played it again. Oh, I love this song. Oh, fuck. Music choice is top tier besides that AI shit. Yo, do not hate on Glor, bro. That had to have been torture on release. Yes, it was horrible. But it was playable enough to where I beat it. Took me like 60 hours. Wish I could play LAN and Ignite like you. Well, I've never played LAN, Ignite. I played LANs before. Like collegiate, but not like a pro LAN. Maybe next year. Once we start getting towards the end of the year, like December, January, I'm gonna start like hard grinding again. As well. But right now, I just shift my priorities to content. Weren't you on Fly when they made it? Fly didn't make it. Hard grinding wink. Yeah, mute up. The next stage of Ignite? Next year. Congrats on the signing. Thank you, bro. Annex, I'm telling you no. It's not gonna, like, my answer isn't gonna change. I would remember if I went to China, bro. What's up, Link? How you doing, buddy? What's the stream segment right now? Not much. I'm just chilling, bro. Gotta call it for the night. Gotta get to bed, wake up early, and then try to figure out how to explain, like, parasocial economics and how it relates to rivals. Whoa, I like Slingshot. Attitude, take care. See you later, buddy. Since you're a CC for Vengeful, will you join their pro scene too next stage? Maybe. Maybe. It's definitely in the realm of possibility. Who should we raid, chat? Raid Saipei? No, I already raided Saipei. I'm not raiding Sticky. I'm gonna raid... I know, Annex. I'll raid Flores. Said you would. Is he streaming right now? Fang streaming? I did say I would. So... Yeah, he is. I got him. Alright, I'll raid Fangs. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching, boys. I'll catch y'all soon, alright? Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.